Maybe he fell asleep.
Huh. Maybe.
Where's Cheat?
They were both, Max and them are up late. Cheat as it's Tuesday. He didn't want to be up too early.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the actual reason, was it's too early to be up.
I'm just sending out the tweet real quick.
Damn, just getting worse and worse each day. But it's the last day, so that's alright.
Last day, and it's only one conference. Or it's a direct, but same thing. Same idea.
And the annoying thing of like going back on a timeline on TweetDeck is it stops loading and puts in these fucking breaks for whatever reason when you scroll back up.
Yeah, and you have to do show more tweets and it just.
And mobile does that too. And mobile does it because like your phone can't load it. Because some memory bullshit. I hate it.
It's dumb.
I still sound nasally. I need to. Hopefully, with talking about everything, my throat will clear up a little, or a nose rather. But it's pretty early.
Something that'll be completely unexpected, and you'll start coughing it all out.
Yeah, it's just waking up.
Shit. Spoilers in Twitch chat. Halo 7 coming to Switch.
Drat. Final Fantasy VII coming to Skyrim.
Oh, shit.
Where'd OBS go? Oh, I found it. Just catching up with everything that, I guess in the last like 5 minutes. Everything, Twitter moves fast. Alright, so we are anticipating Nintendo's E3 Direct 2019. It is going to be 40 minutes long, but it was earlier reported in Japan that it was going to be an hour long. So it's possible Direct in Japan and for us are very different. There's literally specified it was an hour long. Maybe it was still talking about the amount of time. No More Heroes 3, that's one to write down. Get hopeful. I thought of something else too. Damn it. It was on the bingo? No, we talked about it in the pre-show. Virtual console. SNES games. Okay, so there's a few like things we should hopefully assume are here, like Luigi's Mansion 3.
Animal Crossing.
Yeah, Animal Crossing. I'm hoping with Luigi's Mansion 3. I've said it before, but I really hope it does multiplayer again and it advances on the concept of it, because the multiplayer in the 3DS one was really cool, but it can be taken a step up, and that Ghost game we saw the other day really inspired that. But at least some asymmetrical one would be cool, where some players play as ghosts and the rest are Luigi.
Oh yeah.
That was so funny, and the Dark Moon, when other players are there, they just play as recolored Luigi. Doomslayer and Smash. I think it's too late for Western rep, but we'll get to that in a minute. Animal Crossing, there's a lot to see. I think if Animal Crossing is happening, it's gonna be the core of this direct. But we don't know.
We don't even know how close it is to release. It could come out in 4 months. It could be 2 years away. Who knows?
No, they said 2019.
Yeah, but delays happen.
Well, then we would see that. Fire Emblem Three Houses I'm not liking how it's looking at all. The more I look at it, they've been revealing information like weekly, and I'm really not actually been down for it. Yeah, Rare Replay. If Rare Replay comes to PC, it ought to come to Switch at the same time. But it's something with the art style. I just can't like stand looking at Fire Emblem Three Houses. I don't like the designs. I feel bad about that, but I think that's a little justified if you can't handle like looking at the game. I don't know what it is about the art style. Zelda Link's Awakening, which is also coming this year. See more of that. If you haven't seen the original game, hi.
Okay, we're good.
Town, Game Freak's RPG that they're making outside of Pokemon.
Game Freak makes games that aren't Pokemon? Whoa.
Game Freak has a game that's on Steam.
And yeah, I know, the elephant one. Whatever it's called.
And then the indie look of that one gives you a proper perspective of what Game Freak is like. And also what some budget can do for a game, but I mean Pokemon games still need more budget for what that damn franchise is. Daemon X Machina, the last we heard of it, they I forget what direct it was, but they pushed out a beta or a demo that everyone could try out, and they were asking for feedback. And then since then, it's been pretty radio silent. There may be a release date. They may have an idea of how much work they have to do to spruce up the game, because it could definitely have used work, so I'm sure they got plenty of feedback. Miyamoto has been talking about Pikmin 4 for the longest damn time. And it's always, maybe it'll be here, maybe it's finally ready. The thing is, Miyamoto is busy. He's very busy with everything else that isn't video games. And, you know, with the amusement park and also the movie for Mario. But Pikmin 4 is the last game he was working on. The latest game he's working on, rather. Maybe more Astral Chains? Yeah, Steve said he wanted to be here for Astral Chains, so I can only assume he's overslept. At least so far.
What was Astral Chains again?
That's Platinum Games.
The police one?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Hell yeah.
It was that cool looking game, so that'd be cool if we could see more of that one.
Witcher 3 Switch port isn't gonna happen. There's no way.
But Gwent will.
Gwent could happen. No. Has Gwent made its way to consoles even? Because Gwent on PC's only on GOG.
Oh yeah. I can't wait to see how Airtrig is gonna play. Well, real quick, we might see SMT5, but that is also pipe dream if it's ready. But you know how SMT is, at least how I'm told SMT is. I think that a Dragon Age character for Smash would be... For me, it would be disappointing. And that's saying a lot because I'm not like... You know, I was satisfied with the base roster. And I'm also satisfied with Joker, and there is no character they could release that would make me drop Joker. So I don't really have a stake in who any of the other DLC fighters are. But, man, if it's just a Dragon Age character, especially for everyone expecting a Western character, Gwent is on consoles. There you go.
It'll be a mix of all the culture, which means it's cyberpunk.
No, it'll be in between, which is roughly France, so it'll be Rayman.
Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that really bullshit argument. I'll take it. Nintendo, make it happen.
The I don't know. I was saying like it could be it would be in really vague. It could be like a Bandai Namco or Capcom character. I think those are two likely realms, but it's I feel it's hard to say, you know. There's you can't really see patterns. Patterns hardly exist with this. Nintendo is pursuing legal action against a leaker who
Piranha
leaked.
Plant to Joker is the opposite of a pattern.
I heard Nintendo is pursuing legal action against the leaker who leaked Airdrake and other direct details. I'm pretty sure that was not part of the same thing. The Airdrake thing is based off of a vague data mine. Data mining didn't show anything. That's all rumors. Which Tailspell protagonist would they pick? Yuri Lol. They could not pick another. He is the most popular one. When they've done popularity polls for Tales of characters, they remove Yuri because he wins. So he's not even an option. So, I would be hyped for Yuri. No one else would. Actually, if Yuri was in the game, he would be a secondary character of mine. But I mean, I expect Dragon Age, but that's not what I want at all. And I don't think it's what many people want.
Dragon Age?
Sorry, Dragon Quest.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, that's coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest would be what is
Shepard in.
Like it's a really fitting title as a Japanese game coming out soon on Switch. Still third party. Nintendo
Multiple
Legacy
games coming on Switch. They have the Builders game too.
Yeah, well, that's already out in Japan as well. So it makes sense.
Another thing that's being teased that we haven't seen anything of, so it may be here, is Suda51 was teasing something.
Oh really? That'd be cool to see. Rather have Chrono Trigger?
I
would
for
fans' sake.
This morning on Twitter, and it was like, oh yeah, nothing's come out of that yet. So,
but Chrono Trigger
maybe
brings up a good
something.
point: is that there is no pleasing everyone. There would be people disappointed in Chrono. Likewise, Japan would flip over, you know, Dragon Quest. Also, leaks aren't as prevalent in not even leaks, rumors are not as prevalent in Japan. The reaction to a Dragon Quest character would be fucking insane from them. Rather have Phoenix Wright? I would too. Phoenix Wright, Amy, Beautiful Joe, we were saying last night. You know, throw out all the names so at least we can cover all grounds and we might be close to right. The Adventure Time and Brawlhalla crossover. I mean, here's what you're also dealing with, is they also put out false information. They intentionally put out false information. If you weren't around for when Smash Ultimate was coming out, the people that were the known leakers were intentionally fed false information. So you can't go off that. You should have a more reliable thing than leakers. The data mine would uphold more if it wasn't for the fact that the data mine used code names.
Because Nintendo's learning.
And then they removed them. So there is nothing solid, like solid enough. But you can see not evidence, but you can make a strong case for a Dragon Quest protagonist. You can make a strong case for him. Compared to some other characters, so. Anyways, but it's gonna be Heihachi, so who cares?
I don't think this is a leak. This is just a tweet with like an official image. So I'm gonna link this because you're into Crash Team Racing, right?
This is that literally what Max is talking about?
Yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. So I'm gonna post the image then.
Oh wow, neat.
So that's cool. I didn't think people were talking about Spyro maybe coming to it, but there we go.
Yeah, guys, this was just officially published, so let me put it on stream. Hayachi with another voice. Ah, you're right. That's true. Sora, welcome to Smash. People wouldn't like Sora. That's the other thing is Banjo. Banjo would actually not please everyone. Sora wouldn't please everyone.
Especially not in Japan.
So this wasn't announced. Or sorry, this was just announced. This is their roadmap for Crash Team Racing. And what's to come. That game's already got a substantial amount of content, which is pretty crazy.
Right, just a heads up, there may or may not be potential leaks to Nintendo on Twitter right now. Nothing too massive, but if you want to stay away from that, there's the warning.
Well.
And it is really close to where that stuff may just be accidentally happening, like listings going up early or whatever.
That could happen, yeah. Yeah, and of course,
yeah,
and
I don't.
And if that's the
not
case,
everyone would be happy with Sora.
And if that's the case, also, I mean, if you see anything like leaks, don't put them in chat or anything, you know.
Chat. Don't
be an asshole like that.
Sharing that.
Yeah, so all those characters, and I mean, it can all come like later down the line, too.
God, I really hope Rayman. It's not going to be. It'd be cool if an indie title got in. I don't even care which. If an indie title got in a Smash game, that'd be big.
Yeah, I'd want Shantae. Would want Shantae.
Unironically, an Undertale character would be cool.
Yeah. A low-profile character. Good luck. Same with indie characters. Good luck for that, too.
Lower profile? It would be low profile in a Nintendo game. Who can you choose now?
Hollow Knight, that'd be cool.
I guess Hollow Knight could be considered low profile.
No, it's just indie. So, channels that were, you know how I've been saying all week, I've been checking on YouTube and uploading the VODs, and we've gotten all these, what is it? Copyright claims on the VODs.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening is, because of the YouTube's change policy, if you have enough copyright claims, not strikes, then you can't stream on YouTube anymore. So people that have been streaming on YouTube, the directs or the conferences, because of all the copyright claims so far this E3, they weren't able to stream last night. They weren't able to stream Square's conference because they had too many copyright claims from like Ubisoft alone.
That's so goofy.
Yeah.
They want to promote their streaming platform, but the minute they do anything that everyone else is already doing on their streaming, it's well, we're just gonna stop you.
Yep.
There's an entire section on Twitch now dedicated to people just reacting to videos.
There's a whole bunch of backwards compatibility games added. And that happened last night. Yeah, I don't know. I don't no, not copyright strike, copyright claim. It's not a strike at all.
It's to prevent ad revenue and stuff like that.
Copyright strikes are way rarer. Way rarer.
Yeah. You have to be doing something really like legitimate big leaks or something where it's like, whoa. That ain't supposed to be there.
You have to be targeted from a company for strikes. Let's see. And claims are simply just, they take the revenue from your video.
Or block it in certain countries.
Yeah. More often than not, they take the revenue.
But if you get too many claims, then no one gets the revenue. That's the best.
Yeah, if you have too many claims from different people, then they just don't get revenue.
Yep, Jim Sterling strat.
So... yeah, we have other characters. There's been so many. And it's hard to say, and it, like... I'm more worried about people's reactions. That's why I spend so much time talking about it. I'm more worried about everyone's reaction to the Smash character rather than wanting someone myself. Like, I think people have their expectations is way too high. People want Minecraft Steve, and I think those people, like, that's already low. That's really low. Because I don't think they want Minecraft Steve. They just think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it'll be a creeper. I don't know. Seeing Minecraft in that game would be really weird. Not because it's Minecraft, but just the blockiness of it all.
Yeah.
Mr. Game & Watch was done well transitioning him into the game.
Yeah.
I don't know how I guess you could do like almost like a skipping frame type animation, how they walk. So it doesn't look like one of those 3D animated videos, like the music ones, if you know what I'm talking about. Because you don't want that.
Where I am now with Smash is I don't care who gets announced, I just want to know who it is. Yeah. Like, I also, if they revealed like the whole pass, that would be awesome because I want to know if like, I already bought the damn pass, but I want to know if my money was well spent. Because I could have just bought Joker. But I mean, okay, that doesn't really apply for me and my fucking loyal ass because I would have bought it anyways, but for a general consumer, they should probably know what's in the damn pass before buying it, and I hate that, and I usually don't buy passes for everything. I did with Tekken, and I was really lucky that I liked it because of Noctis, but Soul Calibur, hell no. That was data mine, I still wouldn't want to buy it. In fact, the data mine is what you have to go off of for a game like Soul Calibur. Same with, almost same with Mortal Kombat. Wanna know if I wasted my money? Yeah, my 20 bucks.
Let's be real. If these last few days have taught us anything, it's that the next character is gonna be the Terminator.
Yeah, that's right. Here, I'm gonna screenshot Donkey's tweet and put it on stream.
Oh no, I didn't see Donkey's tweet, I can't wait. And by that I mean I'm actually gonna just look it up myself because I don't have the G2B stream up. I have Nintendo's.
I thought he was sick of the knack jokes. Yeah. Other than that, Smash is gonna be like 2 damn minutes of the whole thing anyways, and it's probably gonna be a 42-minute direct, and Smash is gonna be at the end. I'm expecting them to open on Animal Crossing, but it'll be a 2-minute thing.
Speaking of being taught things during E3 this week, if I've learned anything, it means they're gonna open up on Smash.
I don't know, maybe. I think then they would have if they did, then they would have another bigger surprise at the end. For
Animal
just
Crossing.
in general. That's not a surprise.
Or Metroid.
That's not viable. What would they have? Another logo? They would have another logo.
Yeah. This time the 4 is green instead of blue.
And the retro logo's in the corner. Stick around for any of the live streaming afterwards. Oh, for the we'll talk about it over it because usually they have like one announcement or something over it. They didn't last year, but there's sometimes information there. What if Cloud Strife from the Final Fantasy VII Remake gets put into Smash? What if they announce that What if there is a literal announcement that Cloud is going to get his new English voice actor? Not gonna happen because that's a Square policy, not the voice actor. And then the music is added.
You wish.
I do. It really sucks. Man, that was one of the best parts of last night.
They just added the music to Spotify. You gotta take what you can.
Yeah. That really sucks. I wish they could have worked something out earlier. But if they add a Square character, that is a good opportunity for them to, you know, talk a little more to get some more music back in, since they'll still be conversing about that. I don't know. My expectations for Smash aren't high, and I think many people are going to be disappointed. People will be disappointed no matter what, but I feel like no matter who it is, they can't live up to hype. Especially with how long it's been since Joker's announcement. And all you have to go off is a character like Joker. And Joker has a bigger impact here in the West than anything like Dragon Quest would.
If they announce all of the characters in the past, that's how you can meet the hype. Assuming they pick right.
Yeah. What about Loot and his Rathalos? Just a generic Monster Hunter. Just that typical Monster Hunter like in MVCI. Down for Iron Man? God damn it.
No, they're not gonna add Marvel characters.
Iron Man was the literal example of who they wouldn't add. Eric Monster Hunter is lame. Well, wasn't lame in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. We have actual characters. What, in Monster Hunter? Maybe in literally one game, I guess. Yeah, Dante. That's the name. Just make sure we throw him out. Alright, let's go to the restream. It's live, right? Yep. Yeah,
I'm on Nintendo's page, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No low latency mode. Interesting. Beautiful Joe. Yeah, we got Beautiful Joe in, so here we go. It's countdown
10,
time.
9. Hell yeah.
If you want to refresh, I'm a couple seconds ahead.
Oh shit. Alright, we'll see if I'm good now.
This is an updated style.
God damn you, Doug.
Oh fuck, it's Smash. They are starting with it.
See? I told you, I've been learning all weekend.
Well, this is Warrior, or World of Darkness stuff. I mean, World of Light. Oh.
Clearly that means the character we're getting is Dark Lugia.
Yeah, you know, just start with it. Fuck it. Just start with it.
Who dat? Let's see.
Trunks.
Oh, you were right. God damn it.
Just start with it. The hero.
Right. Oh my god. Well.
We did it, everyone. We got our next sword fighter. No, yeah, this was not what they would have wanted to end the direct on.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now we can get excited for the next
It's not a bad pick. It's just, eh.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
For Western audiences.
Yeah.
For Japan, this is great. Japan's gonna lose their mind.
Yep.
But now I can say Goku's in Smash.
Yes, you can. This is a little more. What's next? All right.
Oh, different skins. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's all the heroes. Good. That's why it's called the hero.
Oh, the one in the back. That's like the OG one, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
That's the one everyone's gonna pick.
You got
Yeah, that one right
all
there
of
with
the
the shield.
Toriyama flavors. Holy shit!
Oh god.
He's got menuing. Well, if you were a Dragon Quest fan, congrats. Oh yeah, that's why people thought it's the definitive edition of the game. Summer. Yeah, alright. Alright. I am glad they opened on it, though.
Yup.
But that's cool. That's cool. At the very least, they're giving it some good love.
Yeah. And now we get to see this trailer again. So Square is at a lot of conferences this year.
Yeah.
Just,
Not entirely, but
they also had stuff to show.
yeah.
So it's okay.
Yeah, it's the version of the game I've been waiting for to come out. Yeah, that was the weird thing thinking about it with the Dragon Quest character is hearing the original one, hearing the new game protagonist, but fuck it, put them all in. Mostly all of them. Yeah, that's cool. That's
Hello,
cool.
everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi
Yep, that's fine.
from Nintendo.
Hello, Koizumi.
In this Nintendo
So are we gonna see
Direct
Doug
E3
today?
2019, we'll
I
showcase
don't know.
a variety of games. Many of them
Or is he
coming
not going to
soon.
be a face like Reggie was?
But before we dig into the
I have to
next
see.
game, there is someone I'd like to introduce first.
Oh,
What? What are you doing here?
he's showing his Bausona.
Wait a minute.
I hope Bowser
There's
got
Oh,
a
there
really
he
good
is.
nanny for his kid.
You're
There he
not
is.
the right
Oh,
Bowser.
hey, okay.
Sorry, but I'm the right Bowser for this presentation.
Silly. Give him the tie, Bowser. Give him the tie.
Not this way.
It's cute.
No.
Wait.
I can't be
This
mad
way.
at it.
Bye-bye.
Maybe next time.
Are you related?
No, but we get that a lot.
Well, let's get back to it. Please, take it away.
Hi everyone, I'm Doug Bowser from Nintendo of America, and I'm thrilled to join you for today's Nintendo Direct. This is our chance to show the world we have games for every type of player on Nintendo Switch. Whether you love action, RPGs, or you're just looking for something new, we've got you covered.
Okay, so let's get a look at one of those games by taking a tour of Luigi's Mansion 3.
All right. Is it still called that too? No subtitle.
All right.
Ooh, is that in game? Hello. Wow. I thought it already looked
looks like
impressive.
it, yeah.
I thought it already looked impressive, but it looks even better than last time we saw it.
Luigi's invited to a gorgeous hotel with Mario, Peach, and the others. Oh,
Hotel
lucky
Mario.
Him. Luigi's Mansion 3. This hotel is
Yeah,
much
that's
more
it.
than meets the eye.
All
For
right.
not long after Luigi arrives, things take a dark turn. We begin our tour.
Oh,
by
yeah, that's
taking in
right.
some
Yeah,
sights
yeah,
and
Luigi's
sounds
Mansion
You may never
Dark Moon was
leave. You
2 in other
want
places.
to leave. The other guests certainly don't plan to move on. They're ghosts after all, and they're rather aggressive. Simply scare them with the strobe bulb, then suck them up. Luigi's new Poltergust G00 has the powerful
It's cool to see
suction
another home
capabilities
console
required,
Luigi
and
game.
other new features as well.
Yeah.
First, the slam. While trapping a ghost, slam it on the ground to inflict damage. It
Fuck
helps
'em
to
up.
get other ghosts in
Oh
on
my
the
god.
action. Next, the
Luigi, that's
suction
brutal.
shot. Fire the plunger to attach it to something, then pull the string and you can destroy furniture and more. It's
Vandalism.
effective against certain ghost types too.
This isn't your hotel, Luigi.
Sometimes ghosts may
He's sick of these ghost shit.
In such situations,
Uh.
a burst should do. The powerful air pressure released will blow away ghosts, and it's
His
perfect
facial
when you need a
expressions.
little air.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We simply can't overlook the latest invention from Professor Egad, namely Gooigi. Change between Luigi
Gooigi.
and Luigi to use both their skills. Gooigi
Wow.
can be efficient from
Holy
slipping
shit.
through metal fences to walking on spikes.
That's
Indeed,
creepy.
there are obstacles
Yeah,
too
it
great
is.
for Luigi to handle on his own.
Because he's just like,
And if you pass a Joy-Con
knocked
controller
out.
to a
That's-
friend, he
Oh,
makes
God.
for a great co-op partner.
Oh, that's awesome.
But
Just let your
proceed
friend
with
play as
caution.
that.
Gooigi and water definitely don't mix.
That's so
Now,
cool.
Please direct your attention to
Oh,
the scare
we just killed Luigi.
scraper.
Here's the multiplayer.
Sure. Yet it also houses up to 8 players for local or online co-op gameplay. Defeat all ghosts before time
Holy
runs
crap.
out.
That's a lot.
Seek and find our dear misplaced toads, and face any challenges the tower throws at you together.
Oh yeah.
seems like a decent co-op mode, maybe.
What a place to
Yeah, it was
welcome
alright. It just
a
should be
haunted
expanded on.
hotel with floor after floor of oddities.
Hopefully that's what they do.
Traps and
Oh, it's so
mysteries
fucking. That's so
ghosts
fucking
lurk
cool.
within. What will befall our missing Mario and friends? And his dear
Mario.
brother Luigi? Their fate rests in your hands.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Luigi's
That boo design looked
Mansion
really cool.
3.
Is there a Mario
No,
button?
it's not
There
like
has
too
to be.
different, but 2019. I'm surprised that doesn't have an exact
So that
date
was
yet.
Luigi's Mansion 3, the latest game in a series that I personally love. And we can look forward to seeing some of the new gameplay elements that await in this strange hotel as we dive deeper into this title on Nintendo Treehouse, live at E3 2019. We'll be streaming content, some you've never seen before, right from the show floor, including live gameplay of Super Mario Maker 2.
Neat.
And on day 3, our Treehouse staff will get their hands on some promising indie games that are new to Nintendo Switch. While you watch today's Nintendo Direct, keep an eye out for this icon to learn what other games will appear on Nintendo Treehouse live at E3 2019. You won't want to miss it.
They stole that
Or
from
this.
Kinda Funny.
Have a look.
Was it not a good idea?
No, it's fine.
What the hell is this?
Ogre
What?
slept too long. Far too long.
Oh, this is Dark Crystal.
Sing me your story.
I don't know why it's here, but
Come of... Ah! Thra, no! What have they done? Avarice unchecked for an age. Evil takes root. Darkness spreads.
Is that
But from the
tactical action?
oh, this is a game now.
Oh yeah, it's tactical.
brighter than the three suns, they spark to life. Heroes of Thra, strong and brave.
Nah, got a little more budget than the Stranger Things game.
Will not save Thra. No! Unlock your true potential. Unite as one. Only together can you defeat what is to come. Heroes of Thra. They're going to need all the
Wow,
help
I didn't think this would get a game.
Would you miss the hero? The Dragon Quest rep, which is literally every hero. It's like 4 or 5 of them. It's really cool. Oh yeah, here's Link's Awakening. Yep, they started with Smash. And Luigi's Mansion. That was the other thing. That's all. God, it's so pretty.
I love the art style.
Yeah. Aw. Aw.
Going fishing.
You won't give up. Get him. Yeah, and Cadence of Hyrule. It's a good year for Zelda. What do we got in here? Stompe. To arrange in a dungeon. Oh, yes. Yes. So
Oh,
I can so my
nice.
local friend sitting next to me can play this, right? Because why would I let anyone else play it? Oh no, it's
only
oh,
you, it looks like.
It's only you. I should know better. I should temper my expectations. Why would I let my friend play this level, huh?
But you're creating the dungeon. You know how it goes. You're cheating.
Fuck my life.
Cheating.
God damn it. September 20th. Stacked years. What did Square have that they didn't show last night?
You know Kuni?
I don't recognize the sword. It might, yeah. No.
I don't know if this is it. Don't know what this is.
Action RPG Trials of Mana is getting a global release on Nintendo
Trials of
Switch.
Mana?
Huh.
Looks cool.
Set destiny in motion.
Does this mean we get the Secret of Mana
Collection.
announcement that you wanted today?
Trials of
I mean, it
Mana.
was for other fans. I'm not like... I mean, I'll get it if it comes out, but... Trials of Mana 2020. Why was that not announced last night? Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's the collection.
Hey.
For the first time outside Japan. Later today! Holy shit!
Oh, nice.
Good stuff. Maybe, okay, that gives it a reason why I wasn't there last night.
I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair.
What? Okay. Fuck you. Who said it in chat earlier?
Holy shit.
Why? How?
That doesn't look terrible.
Doesn't look great. But yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't look terrible.
Yeah, how?
Like,
How
'cause
is a
that-
good question? Holy
Like-
shit.
Complete edition. Oh my god.
How is a good question? I can't wait to see how that works.
Did it say a date?
To meet
No.
back at the monastery exactly 5 years from today.
Like a class reunion?
You will come, won't you?
Well, this is
Years
Fire
ago.
Emblem, right?
Yes.
Fought here as classmates.
As big class reunions go, this one's gotta be the worst in history. What should we do, teacher?
Alright, I'm just going through chat. Who said Witcher 3 earlier?
It was Spaghetto. I'm sorry, not Spaghetto. It was Sadistic.
Sadistic? Yeah, he said it earlier. God damn you, Sadistic. How do you know? Why?
Still, we have no choice.
As Gogeta said.
Those who cling
I mean,
to
everything's a
unreasonable
rumored
ideas of
leak, so...
Someone must put a stop to this cycle of the strong trampling the weak.
Just means Cyberpunk can come to Switch too.
Yeah, yeah. We're still waiting for the other dozen leaked games to be confirmed.
Yet we have the strength to scale
But
the walls between us.
if you guys haven't played Witcher 3, it's a big RPG that you'll enjoy. And having that on the go is not a bad idea at all.
My teacher.
Both sides of time are revealed to you.
The voice actor for Geralt teased it? That's funny.
How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever.
Oh yeah, were we predicting that maybe a new Switch would come out this year? Or
I'm not
this
really
year?
betting on it, but also that in-game looks a little better anti-aliasing than previous footage.
But anywhere you go.
A little bit.
Hard to say that's a
In
newer
fact,
build though, but
with
we'll
a
see.
system like this,
Anyways.
it might be fun to play Resident Evil at a location like this.
What does that mean?
Oh no.
This is perfect, right?
I don't want to play Resident Evil there.
This has to just be a Nintendo ad port, right?
Yeah. Like he said, this you would want to play Resident Evil at a place like this.
Okay.
No lights?
No lights. Hey, we're there.
The scariest part is playing with the Joy-Cons.
Let's do this.
Resident Evil.
Well, this came out, didn't it? The collection? Right, guys?
Can you open it?
Try. See what's through there.
Maybe.
Damn.
Did it just...
What if they just broke into someone's house?
It's gonna come back. Okay.
They are out. Yeah.
Oh, I knew it. Whoa.
Max threw out last night. What if Leon was in Smash? And that would have been a big deal for me. Two more. Oh, okay, so there is new stuff. All right, 5 and
Yep.
6.
Resident Evil.
So in other words, we're good.
Playing a Resident
And
Evil
7
game
is
in a
already
place
in
like that
Japan
might not
because
be
it
my way to
streams.
play, but I bet you could find your way to play, don't you think? For now, please take a look.
Which means I guess Resident Evil 2 Remake would eventually come to Switch.
In Japan only
theory.
for a stream.
Today, the 4th of
Maybe.
July? If not, is the Empire striking back or what? Looks like things are gonna get weird today.
Guys, what's this?
Hey, she!
Is this the Suda 51 game?
No more heroes?
Get some! As you can see, things got all funky real quick.
Oh shit, it is.
There's probably some planet-eating type dude waiting
Oh.
for me up ahead. All yoked and powerful and trying to take over the world or something.
We should probably be freaking out right now.
A hero descends. What? There are no heroes in this world?
After the last game?
But there totally are. My name
No,
is
yeah, because this is a...
Touchdown. I'm the last hero around, here to save the world. I'm also just
We're assuming it's a real game.
Now let's do this.
Hopefully.
There it is. No More Heroes 3. Congrats, guys.
Nice.
Y'all got
Now in
it.
development or something?
Very happy for you guys.
To the Garden of Madness.
Fucking happened.
2020. Is Max going crazy in Discord chat now?
Why the fuck is he typing in chat and not in the call? Because I don't even think he's restreaming it.
Hungry Beast! HB is actually a cyborg. I love him so much. This is Miss Harakiri and her
What the
alien gut
fuck?
bucket. They survived by
This looks
merging
rough.
together during the alien wars.
And by the way,
the sweetest bug you'll ever meet.
no, they are not live right now. Max is not live.
It's just some visually rough.
How can you save the world if you kill everything?
Oh, Terminator made it!
Oh
Shit!
My God. One of the bingo slots next year, Contra.
Oh yeah, Gogeta was trying to tell us. Yep. But that's a lot of Contra. That's a lot of Contra.
Contra collection?
Yeah. I'm not sure if that was already known because they were doing the arcade and other collections. Anyways, Demon X Machina is back.
I've arrived.
Don't give up.
Begin the mission.
It's your call, rookie.
The battle's already started?
If you get
That's a
nowhere,
jam.
We will eliminate you.
A new awakening draws nigh.
Right, the collection was what was known, I'm pretty sure.
But now it's available later today. So
Yeah.
that's cool. Just same with the collection of mana.
That's good, but does it run good? The beta was a little rough. September 13, 2019. We got a date.
Okay.
That's great. It probably runs better because, you know, they asked for feedback. I'm pretty sure that was my feedback. Stable frame rate. September again. Yeah, September. Rip wallets.
What is this? I recognize this.
I don't.
We've seen these dragon games before, where you're on like rails. Panzer Dragoon? That could be it.
Well, what do you know?
Hey, okay.
I feel really out of the loop this direct.
Hello,
It's
I'm
okay.
Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Earlier this month, we held a Pokemon Direct for the latest games in the series, Pokemon Sword,
Ran as. I
Pokemon
Mean,
Shield.
yeah, it still looks visually
The
rough too,
developers from
so.
Game Freak showcased the new Galar region. The location
I
of
think
the
that's
new
just
adventure.
unacceptable. Either
And some new
get it
Pokemon
optimized
will
or
encounter
change
there.
how it looks. But that's asking
It
a
will be
lot.
a while until these games launch,
That's asking a lot.
so please stay tuned.
And then
By the
Pokemon's
way,
in November.
these games, you can use certain functions of the Pokeball Plus accessory, allowing you to take a Pokemon from one of these games out for a stroll through the real world with you.
Don't forget about the Pokemon Plus Plus.
You may not be able to use the device as a game controller, but if you
Or
spend
was
some
that Pokemon
quality
Go?
time
I don't
Yeah, that
know.
was
with
Pokemon
of
Sleep.
yours,
It's
then
Pokemon
something
Sleep.
good might happen. In the Nintendo booth at this year's E3, fans can play Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield
Oh, that's a new
for
gym.
the first time
Didn't see that one
anywhere in
before.
the world. In this gameplay demo, you can challenge one of the gyms in the Galar region, the one and only Water Gym, where the Water-type gym leader Nessa
Nice.
will be there waiting for you.
Cool.
If you're attending this year's show, I encourage you to experience a battle between Dynamax Pokemon.
Yeah, the box art
This
is
advanced strategy
meant for a
which
3DS. It's meant for a square box. They should have
Also,
got some art.
We'll get it
after
right
this
next
Nintendo
time.
Direct,
Maybe.
I would use a fire type at the
stay tuned
water
for live
gym, you
gameplay of
idiot.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield on Nintendo Treehouse Live. And now I'd like to shift gears. Please
Oh,
have
so
a
we'll
look
get
at
to see it
this.
at Treehouse. Cool.
Neat. Astral Chain.
I've been waiting for you. As you know, Earth is currently under extra-dimensional attack. Chimeras, like the ones you've just seen for the first time. At this rate, all
That's a cool design.
Yeah.
the Chimera's dimension. We're facing down the end of the world.
Name's design is so dope.
Through blood, sweat, and years of research, we finally made it. The ultimate counter-chimeric weapon. By neurologically syncing captured chimeras with human operators, we established control and made powerful allies. I'm referring, of course, to the Legions.
I'll give you some parting advice. Your power, it's not the blessing you think it is.
Oh wow, cool.
Legionis and a Legion are perfectly synchronized.
Shit, I want to play this game.
It's like they're two parts of one body.
No use. The override release isn't going through.
We're just gonna enslave some demons.
Who's ready for this to come out in September?
Kick in to save it.
Oh god. No, I'm gonna guess early 2020.
What good could this possibly be?
It's a long shot.
It has to be with the other stacked games.
It's all up to you, my friend.
A blessing from the Legion. Or maybe I should say, a curse.
We can't turn back now.
October, please. That would be a good. October's not as populated.
He's still alive out there.
Today, there we go. Today's.
I know he is.
Sorry, I gotta play.
Today
I gotta
would
play
be
the
good.
Mana collection. August. All right. But
Oh,
it's
that's
at,
not bad.
But it's
That's
at the
fine.
end of August.
I mean, it's still better than November. It was much closer to release than I was thinking, though.
Romero Games.
Published by Paradox, so I'm guessing some type of strategy. Did we get a poker game?
I don't know.
Oh,
This
no, that ain't
this didn't
poker.
happen the last time I played poker. Ooh, wow. Look at that. Yeah, see? They made it work. That looks good.
What is this?
Empire of Sin.
Death by our hands is not an honor they have earned.
I guess they're ending on Animal Crossing.
Something much worse.
I told you.
Crazy.
I learned.
I don't, apparently. Oh, shoot, it's MODOK.
My command, this may not be a battle we can win.
Whatever's happening,
Still crazy
we
to
can
think
beat it. Keep
Ultimate
fighting.
Alliance 3 is Nintendo exclusive.
Yep.
Jump in anytime now, darlings.
Or other people were right. Yeah, there's... Oh boy, it will not be a pretty sight. You want to see how violent Animal Crossing fans can get?
They got their mobile game. This game looks so much better than when it was first showed last year.
Yeah.
Still not amazing, but it looks better.
Neat.
Nice.
I was gonna say, maybe there'll be something more of Bloodstained, but Sony has the marketing rights for it, I'm pretty sure. I'm assuming that, but...
It's a new Crypt of the Necrodancer game? What the hell?
Did you not see this? That's why I'm not reacting. This was announced a while ago.
Oh, the
Cadence of Hyrule, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see this one.
Wow, yeah. Yep, Necro Dancer devs are making a Zelda one.
Good on them.
June 13th. Oh, yeah, that's really soon.
Wait, what?
Yeah, June 13th. November.
Literally at E3. Yes, we get it again. It's back. I'm legitimately happy about this. Not lying.
Oh shit, skateboarding? Aw, man. Ooh, karate? Tails just hit Peach. Holy shit.
Compete online, dude. This is what we needed.
This looks so
Wait,
pretty.
Is there a classic mode too?
Man, I'm done with excuses for games that look like shit on Switch. Look at this.
There's definitely something where developers aren't finding how to optimize them.
Yeah,
It's 2019.
It's an off-the-shelf Tegra chip.
On a game
It's
that fans
it.
have been waiting for. Please take a look.
Your attention, please. The Nook Inc. Getaway Package charter
Voice
flight will soon
acting?
be arriving at the deserted island.
That's just for the trailer, right? Wow, we finally made it.
Hey.
Wow, that's gorgeous. I was gonna say, we're not voice acting. If they got rid of those voices, people would be upset, actually. Wow, look how gorgeous this
it's part
shit
of the
is.
style.
Yeah, they fucking hit the drawing board with the art style. Look at that.
Well, I just meant with the voice acting too. Like the way they've gone about it has just become a stylistic choice. That
Oh my god,
adding
look at
voice acting would be.
Look at all this.
Yeah, it's,
What the-
it's good looking.
Oh my god. This is way more than I thought. Like, wow, intentional paths now. Yes. What? That's a lot of people. I can't believe that's all
Oh my
strangers.
God. Is this an MMO?
March.
New Horizons.
Delayed. But wow, look at that shit. 2019 is stacked anyways. That's okay.
Did it have an exact date in March?
March 20th. Or March 19th. It was a specific.
I just put March
Originally,
20th. I can
announced
fix
this
it
title
later.
as a 2019 release. However, we need to change its release date to March 20th of 2020.
Yep.
To ensure that the game is the best it can
Okay,
be,
20th was right.
we must ask you to wait a little longer than we thought. We hope you look forward to the
They
latest
didn't even
installment
close that out.
of
We still got 5 more minutes.
On Nintendo Treehouse Live, the game's producer, Mr. Nogami, and the director, Ms. Kyogoku, will come on for a live demonstration of some early moments in the game.
Ooh,
So
really?
please stick around until it starts.
Damn.
By the way, there are many different types of
Yeah,
games
March
coming
is
to
stacked.
Nintendo Switch from Nintendo and our partners. So, we've prepared a highlight reel to show you what's in store for 2019 and beyond. Let's have a look.
So just
That's not even where they're closing it though.
Spyro, it made it.
Hey.
September again. That's right. Yeah, that. There's
I'm
Ni no
not gonna be
Kuni.
able to get all these dates, so I'm just writing them down.
Minecraft Dungeons. Just before fiscal year ends. Yeah, exactly. My friend Pedro. Doom Eternal. Is this really gonna be 5 minutes of montage? That'd be crazy.
I'm still writing down. I'm at Sinking City. Wolfenstein. Oh, what was that? Dead by Daylight?
No.
Fuck. Alien Isolation.
Oh, that still looks pretty rough. God damn it. Builders 2. Oh yeah, I didn't play that after downloading the demo. The demo. Just scrub through the trailers. You should just scrub through the thing instead.
I got this. I'm fine. Stranger Things 3.
Catan. And Steven fucked up.
All right. I think I got.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
shit. Okay.
Super Lucky's tale. That's right. Dauntless. Is that new? Did they say Dauntless was coming to
That
Switch?
I don't know, but it just released.
Mario Maker 2?
Yep.
Still not done. No. What's next? Huh?
Melee Remastered. No.
Do you guys know you already showed this? Who the fuck is it? Guys, who the fuck is it? Oh my god! No fucking way! Did you see that? It was a Jiggy! It was.
No.
It's happening!
No. It's not
No
real until you.
Fuck.
It's not real until you see their faces. It's not real till you see their faces. See? Got him.
Oh my god, it's happening! They did it!
There's the faces.
They're here!
Oh my god.
Yeah! Shout out to the artist that made Smash fan art of Banjo-Kazooie, who got the pose almost right.
Banjo-Kazooie's in Smash.
Wow.
Western audiences are happy now. You got Japan and West.
Yeah, they did it.
East and West coming together.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Wow.
I found Drew's favorite character in Smash.
Shit. That's amazing. Oh man.
So they open and close in Smash.
Yeah.
Do we get to see Rare Replay now on Switch?
That's great. Wow.
That
They did
also fall?
Yeah, where's yeah.
Or sorry, Dragon Quest was in summer. Is this
Fall.
also summer?
Fall.
Okay, fall. So this
If
comes after.
if like Lucky's Tale and whatever is coming to Switch, Rare Replay is gonna happen.
Silhouette was it? Please stay tuned for more information about DLC in the future. As for Nintendo Switch, we have more games in development beyond what we've shown you today. I'm looking forward to the day we can introduce them to you.
I think we all won today.
Speaking of, before we end this direct, I actually have one more thing.
What
to
else
show
do you got? What else you got, man?
Thank you.
One more
much for
thing.
watching.
Always the one
Until
more
next time.
thing. Metroid?
It can't be.
Something with Metroid? Maybe.
That's not Metroid theme.
Well, it ain't Super Mario Strikers. Sorry, Twitch chat. Is this Breath of the Wild? That's Breath of the Wild.
Oh fuck! Oh hell, dude!
Not the rat.
It's Zelda. Oh god, they found him. He's still there. Jeez. That's
What the fuck?
Is that Wind Waker Ganondorf? No, that's something else. They're basing it off that. No. I can't believe they're still not done with it.
There's something going on.
I can't believe they're still not done with it. The sequel to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Sequel. A direct sequel.
That's the tease I don't think anyone was expecting today. Okay, I'm just putting down sequel to Breath of the Wild.
Hey, good morning.
More like prequel? No, that was still in the future. That was still in the future.
I'm Doug Bowser from Nintendo of America, and he is Bill Trinan from Nintendo Treehouse. We're here.
Did Doug Bowser at least invite real Bowser to E3 so he didn't feel so bad?
Oh man,
we're gonna give you a sneak peek.
That was a lot.
Yeah. Shit.
I don't know about you, but I think there's a
Man,
lot
I
of
give
folks out
that
there
this
that are
E3 to
pretty excited
Nintendo.
about what
Fuck
they
it.
just saw.
Well, Doug, I think it goes without question.
Man.
Nintendo
that
and
I,
Microsoft had
myself, am a
strong
huge fan
showings.
Of the Legend of Zelda
God
series.
damn.
Like a lot of people, I've
See a
put a lot
sadistic.
of time into the Breath of the Wild. So
Fuck, give me a moment to calm down and also text my girlfriend.
that we're not getting new DLC. We are getting a full sequel, a brand new game in development for Nintendo Switch. So hopefully everyone out there is excited as well. Certainly, if you're a Zelda
How
fan,
did
there
they
was a
please
lot of
everyone?
Nintendo Direct.
God damn.
Zelda Battle Royale coming in
Lots of games
2020.
for lots of players, from Dragon Quest XI
Fuck.
to even things like Panzer Dragoon, the Dark Crystal, Astral Chain, looking great. Was there anything in the Direct that stood out to you?
For me personally, I'm looking forward to Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm a
So is that
huge
the
fan
first
of the
direct
series.
sequel for
I
a
look
Zelda
forward to
game?
being
No,
able to
Zelda
walk
2.
through the various levels of this
And one of the
hotel
Game Boy
with
ones.
my sidekick Guigi. And the thing I'm actually really looking forward to is the new
Wind Waker
full
series.
and its updated capabilities, including the.
It just doesn't happen too often,
It's been a
though.
lot of fun.
Doesn't happen too
Killing
often.
Ghosts with
Right, it's a rare
Ghosts.
occurrence.
That's right.
Gotcha.
It feels really
Whew.
good.
Yeah, I have a feeling this game
Man.
will suck up a little bit of my time.
You just did that, didn't you?
That was a dad
That's
joke, sorry.
scary looking.
You know, one other thing I'm really excited about is what we got on the floor here, and that is Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Sakurai tweeted in English, made you wait, he's back. He literally tweeted in English for that.
Fantastic. We're going to go ahead and take a sneak peek of that. It's
Oh my God.
on the water gym, and what we've done is we have recreated the gym leader battle arena. So everybody here at E3 is going to get a chance to play Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield in the environment of the gym
Is
leader
it
battle
bad
arena,
that out of
and
all
that's
those
gonna be really
titles,
great for
including
them.
Smash and
But
Animal
we have something
Crossing, I
special
was
for
more
everybody
excited
watching
for
live.
Mario and Sonic
Our
at the
very
Olympics
first
coming
segment
back?
of Nintendo Treehouse
It
Live
looked
this year
cool.
E3 is going to be Pokemon Sword
It looked
and Pokemon
awesome.
Shield, and we're going to give people a look at a much bigger part.
It'll be a
of
better
that game.
party game than Mario
And I think
Party.
that the team is
Holy
ready.
shit.
So I'm going to head over there in just a second, and we're going to get that kicked off.
Fantastic.
So
Great.
Thank you everybody for watching, and stay tuned for some Treehouse Live coming up right away.
Goodbye,
Great.
Bill.
Thanks everyone for viewing. Make sure you tune in
And
next
Doug.
for Treehouse Live.
Yeah,
And tune in
guys,
for
I
the
don't
next
know.
3 days
I
to
don't know
Treehouse
about that.
Live. We'll have discussions with developers.
It's like they
about the
barely
games that
had
they're
any cool
building. We'll give you some
things.
sneak peeks at some first play.
That was really
and we
good.
really look
That was
forward
really,
to,
really,
giving
really
you
good.
a chance to see everything.
I'm
that
gonna
we
be
have
late to
offer
work, but I'm glad I
E3.
watched.
Hi everyone.
Oh my God,
Welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live 2019.
This is
My name is Teresa.
this is a very
We're
misleading
here to
thumbnail,
kick off
but the
first
oh,
video
okay,
of
it's
the live
Alfred.
gameplay
Never
of
mind.
Pokemon Sword and
I'm
Pokemon
just
Shield.
looking at a
I'm
Nintendo
here
Direct
with
thing
our
with
very,
Goku on
very
it.
special guests.
No, that's close. It should have been Trunks, but yeah.
The game producer.
No, one of them looks like
Mr.
Goku. One of
Mori,
them has
who
the
is
hair.
game director,
It's
and they're accompanied by
Toriyama.
David from the Pokemon Company. Thank you very much.
But fucking man, they had everything you'd want.
You know what I was really excited to see, almost more than the characters themselves? Summer 2019. Fall 2019.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
To kick things off,
Shit.
there was a lot of announcements from the Pokemon.
And that leaves two
last
more
week,
characters
and then
after
there was
him.
some more information that came out this morning. Mr. Masuda, Mr.
I'm
Mori,
still
do you have
holding
anything
out
to
hope
add
for
to
Travis, maybe a bit closer to his game's release.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But wow, I can't believe they just did the Donkey Kong trailer again, and it was even better.
Shit, man. That Animal Crossing game. Do we start? They're going over Pokemon in that new gym.
Yeah. Hey, that's I like that gym leader.
Yeah, that was a cute design.
It's a very cute design.
Yeah, that was the fighter's pass was worth my money. Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Glad they
actually
confirmed
really
that. I'm interested in, you know, how there's how they did the Dragon Quest. Like that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, because I don't necessarily hate the new design for the main character, but I don't feel like it has the same kind of weird charm that the Monster Hunter main character, Jesus, Dragon Quest main characters have all had. He's a little like, I don't know, kind of plainish, cool looking.
Yeah.
I wanted the big
The OG designs were far more Akira Toriyama. I even pointed out that like the OG one with the shield and like headband with the green gem in it, like looks the best to me. It's OG Akira Toriyama design.
Oh man.
Yeah, definitely the best way to do it.
How did like, man, back to order. It was.
Oh my bad.
Oh yeah, no, that was Dragon Age. Never mind. Yeah, keep going.
Alright, so do we want to go in order?
We're still talking about the Dragon Quest, dude, because that is what they opened on.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, it's not like I don't like, or I'm not, you know, I'm waiting on that Switch version to come out before I get into Dragon Quest. I keep making that mistake. But it's really cool how much love they put into it, and that this was a really good way of, you know, satisfying what Japan wanted. That's big for Japan.
Yeah, Dragon Quest it's a series that needed representation in Smash.
And also, like,
not care.
I hope someone goes out of their way to find Japanese reactions, because Japan's leak culture and rumor culture is not nearly as big. They wouldn't have, you know, they could have seen it coming, but they had no data mined info or anything like that as we do.
Yeah. The really weird thing is, what the hell is that MP system?
Yeah, and you had to pull up a fucking menu?
What does that mean?
Fun.
Oh, that's like, yeah, I gotta see what that is. Like,
and they're doing spells that aren't on that, like, but they do the thinking pose like the other characters, so I can't imagine it's per Dragon Quest character. But what is it?
Oh, if there was just about what's on screen. If there was any doubt that this was the Let's Go engine, here you go.
Yeah.
So, yeah, continue.
I was just going to say, maybe every directional input has 4 spells, which would be too much. So...
yeah, that's a really cool, and we're gonna get more info on that, and eventually. MP system reminds me of Shovel Knight and Rivals of Aether. Shovel Knight can buy things mid-battle. That's hilarious.
You may even see the hero next month. It's supposed to be this summer, so.
I'm gonna guess August.
Yeah, it's what the last month, the last month of summer, the last month of fall.
Yeah, they will 100%.
So September.
Just like the cross-tag update. Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm glad they had a little something for both for both audiences.
Here's, you got your Square Enix rep and your Western rep, neither appearing at their respective conferences. I would like to take this time real quick because it is something like, if you have the Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, the treehouse is up right now.
Yeah, Nintendo really liking their minimalist UI.
Yeah.
They really like it.
For like, I don't think it fits all their games. Like, Yoshi didn't need it.
Specifically, the new
Mario Party
doesn't.
Oh, Breath of the Wild could use it. That's fine.
No, not Breath of the Wild. The Link's Awakening.
Oh, Link's Awakening.
I feel like you could
maybe
something.
I think for a game that has a direct art style like Yoshi, it should have been more.
Yeah.
Especially when they like tease it with certain elements of the UI.
I'm looking at the menus on this Pokemon. Do you think they're gonna have a dark theme? Because I really... Oof.
You wish.
It's bright.
They legit might. They have had dark themes before in Pokemon. You just had to buy a different version.
Damn it. Well, that's gonna be the deciding factor, I guess.
This is what I was talking about when we first saw the Direct last week, though. The world seems really open and empty. There was a trainer there, but they gotta explore more. It's only one area.
Well,
Yeah.
The sad thing is, if I drop you in the middle of a field, you'll find that even our world is big and open and empty.
But games are about escapism.
Look, he's got a fucking seagull in the middle of like a grassland. That's pretty fantasy-ish.
I haven't seen people's
There are
reactions.
more Pokemon
but,
than I thought on screen.
like, people didn't want the returning wild Pokemon in the, or like, you know, physically being there. People didn't want that. I did. I thought it was cool. I'm glad it's there.
I don't
Yeah, see?
trust those people. And you have both. Look.
Yeah.
I don't like that Metapod
Metapod.
walk around though.
This is great.
The trainers might not be the focus here. That's true. Yeah. The trainers just aren't walking around. It's also raining. You buffoon. Get to cover. Get an umbrella.
This is the only time you can catch the water Pokemon.
At least get one for Scorbunny. Jeez.
I'm trying to find it, but there was a thing that they released a Banjo-Kazooie figure lately, and people were saying, "Wow, figure has details. It must be Smash." But I mean, it's not a stretch. It's not a stretch. Like, wow, you predicted Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Like shit, like there's fuck, man. Getting too much into this league culture where we just believe them because they're really fucking safe bets. They're all really safe bets.
Well, that's the thing.
And the worst that can happen is you can be wrong, and that's it.
Yep.
If you tweet a leak and it turns out to be false, then you should have your Twitter taken away.
Otherwise, just sit there. Oh, there's a trainer. You're wearing camo under overalls.
He's taking cover.
Yeah, that's probably why. That's probably why you don't see anyone walking.
Because they all have terrible fashion sense.
That too. What was next?
After the hero, we had Dragon Quest 11.
Yeah.
September 27th.
Be the first time I play it.
Was it the same trailer from Square?
No, it was new.
That
That was a different trailer.
That's what I'm saying. I wasn't kidding. Dragon Quest is so big, and I want that game to come out so bad because they just give it this big spot. Although this time you put them in Smash, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting all of that.
Yep, this will be my first one, so. Next thing.
Luigi's Mansion 3, sometime this year, but no exact date.
That's not a mansion, that's a hotel.
Yeah, I still
Yeah,
wanted
well.
the multiplayer to expand. It may just, like, you know, take some fix issues that were still in like the 3DS version, but otherwise the hotel, the mansion looks fucking phenomenal.
It looks really cool.
That's what I loved most about
Luigi's
Dark
brutal
Moon.
to those ghosts. He just slams them, dude.
That was my favorite part of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon was how fucking diverse the mansions were, and now it's just one weird ass mansion hotel. It should aim for Halloween. Yeah. I'd buy it.
That would make sense.
Is there a reason they don't use like the ghost designs from 1 anymore?
Yeah, they're getting a little what's the word? Homogeneous in design for those ghosts?
Yeah, because even in that trailer, there's blue long ghost. There's blue long ghost wearing a bow tie.
And it's like
blue ghost.
Well, like the original Luigi's Mansion had some crazy ass animations for Luigi because that was the first time they rigged a high quality model of Luigi like that, and they gave him all this expression. And then the 3DS remake, they used the typical Luigi model, and it takes away a lot of that flavor. But this is still Luigi's model, higher quality detail, but they added a lot more expression to him, and in his animation. It's great.
My favorite thing about Luigi, yeah, is because he's a lot more expressive than Mario is. Although in Odyssey, I feel like Mario gets a lot more.
Yeah.
But typically, yeah, Luigi is the expressive, fun one.
Yeah, Luigi's Mansion 1 definitely had the best aesthetics. But 3 is gorgeous, and the environments it will have will be great. Oh, you idiot! You drove your bike into the lake. Yeah, I'm still excited for
Don't
it.
worry, he has floaties on his bike.
I'm so confused. Do you not need an animal for surfing?
No, they got rid of that a while ago. Because HMs were fucking stupid.
You just get a bike?
Yeah.
I think.
Get a bike.
I guess so.
After Luigi's Mansion, Dark Crystal Netflix series is getting a game. Tactic. 2019.
The name of that game was so long that I.
Dark Crystal. Jim Henson's Dark Crystal Age of Resistance.
Tactics.
Tactics, if we're going with the game.
Yeah.
And then of course we also see that there's
long name.
I want to see the series just because it's goofy looking.
Oh, guys,
Can't wait.
there's a Link's Awakening amiibo. I'm gonna put it on screen.
Speaking of Link's Awakening, that was the next game, September 20th.
Oh yeah, super excited. I love the aesthetic they've established with it, and their take on it. Fun game. Will be fun to play again. After so many years, I haven't played that shit in a long time. There he is. It is the boy.
That's a cute boy.
The boy.
All right.
Look at him. He's so shiny. Oh my god.
That's how they had to do it, yeah.
I can see myself in it through my screen.
A lot of different ways to encounter a variety of Pokemon in the area.
Next was Trials of Mana, early 2020. Looks really good.
Yeah, that was an interesting one, yeah.
I'm actually kind of interested in checking that out. That is a huge facelift.
Oh yeah, is the collection on Switch
yeah.
now? Consider that.
I think it said later
It said-
today.
Yeah,
or
next
now.
up was Collection of Mana, and it said later today, so it could have gone up as soon as the direct ended. Could be a couple hours, who knows.
I was gonna hop in at like the remake, and then I heard many things that the remake was not a good game, and
It was not.
yeah, so I'll just play that. And this collection's been out in Japan for a while, so it's great it's finally in the West.
But will people get it that don't have Nintendo Switch?
Who cares about that?
Trials of Mana? Yeah. Well, first of all, yeah, that. But also, yes, probably.
So this is actually Masuda-san playing right next
'Cause that
to
would be a
us.
cool
He's
collection.
playing the Gloria character there, but it is-
After that, the one that I still can't believe is happening, Witcher 3 Complete Edition.
I saw that come up, and I was.
It's great news. It's just I was surprised. I don't know how.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
how.
it doesn't look that terrible. Impressive.
It's not. It wasn't a severe downgrade. No.
I wonder if it's if they like outsourced it, like some others have, or if they are just doing it themselves. Also,
Yeah, I
there
have
she
no
is.
idea.
Her name's Gloria. Okay.
Gloria's
Let's see if
canon.
CD Projekt Red tweeted anything.
It's a very British name.
I saw it. They poked fun. I guess it was the voice actor used the hashtag Switcher.
You can kind of encounter them. Other
And
players
that was their
in
tease.
the wild area and see them in your game.
Saber Interactive is porting it over to Switch.
Say that again. Saber Interactive.
Yeah. CD Projekt Red. It was literally the latest tweet they were applying to someone who was asking.
Saber Interactive. Let's gauge how this is gonna go.
Battle Los Angeles. For the PlayStation 3. Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary for the Xbox 360. Alright. RIPD the game.
Oh.
The Master Chief Collection for the Xbox One.
So hard to say.
Shaq Fu, A Legend Reborn. Ghostbusters, the video game remastered. They've really just kind of done weird everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're approached for a lot of different things. At
But
least,
granted,
I guess.
those games are on Switch, so they've had plenty of Switch experience.
Yeah.
Should get older games on Switch first. I don't know. I don't want to play the older ones. But
Next up, Fire Emblem Three Houses, July 26th.
and in game it looked a little better than what we've seen before because there's still, I think it was from Famitsu was doing weekly stuff for it. And the game just looked rough, but that had a little bit better anti-aliasing than all that stuff. If they can make it like, you know, graphically look fine, then that's cool.
I just want to see more in-game stuff because it's such a big jump from what they've been doing.
Yeah,
yeah.
They always take Fire Emblem
today.
in different directions every game, so I'm really unsure about it.
Yeah, oh well.
Oh, look at this, they queued up for a raid.
Axe-Wife still looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is Pokemon? What is video games?
I don't know about Fire Emblem Three Houses. I have to wait and see how others react to it. Because I don't know, I'm picky. I want them to just do Awakening again.
Pick that Lucario right now.
That's my problem.
They selected it. You're good.
Optimal for
next
this
up,
fight.
Resident Evil 5 and 6 coming later this year to Switch.
Pretty crazy. I think that's, if you were in Japan, that's all of them, right?
You know what's really crazy?
Oh, not remakes. Or not Remake 2.
They show the Resident Evil 5 split screen in handheld mode.
They did, yeah. And
which
6.
Which must be unplayable.
Yeah.
Like, completely.
Yeah.
It'll be funny to see. After that, for you, Max, No More Heroes 3 2020.
Hey.
You don't have RE3 on Switch? That's weird.
It's that it has never been remade. Or remastered.
But if it gets remade, that's probably not going to come to Switch in the West.
So yeah, once you get into the battle, identifying maybe which of the 4 Pokemon will have the best type advantage to be the main attacker.
Probably not, because it'll be like RE2.
Be the best
yeah.
or the Pokemon
No More Heroes 3 looks. That was the lamest fucking trailer. I'm so excited. I'm really excited that they're partnered up with Marvelous now, who makes the Senran Kagura games. And if they're good at one thing besides boobs, it's decently good hack and slash gameplay, which No More Heroes has never had. So I'm hoping they at least helped a little bit and aren't just publishing. But I'm also, and this is kind, you know, neither here nor there. I'm kind of excited that it's being published by Marvelous because it might mean we get it on everything. And if that means 60 FPS, 1080p on other platforms or on the Switch,
that'd be great.
I would very much like that a lot. No More Heroes 3.
Austin mentioned we should probably be more excited about this. Midway through the trailer.
Well, we don't have a thing with the series.
Yeah, when oh my god, at the very end when the TV started showing the Smash things again, and then it showed Donkey Kong, I'm like, what if it pans to Travis's living room and he's watching it now?
I thought it was gonna be another villain because they used the same beginning.
I was like, oh man, and then the moment it was Donkey Kong, I'm like, oh, they're actually gonna do it.
No, when I see the Jiggy that flew across the screen, it's like, you guys see that?
I was like, unless they're gonna add one of the Kongs from Jungle Beat, the only
Funky Kong.
they're building this is
They'll add Funky Kong. Come on.
None of you play Travis Strikes Again? Nope.
Nope.
I didn't play the first either, though. I didn't play 1 or 2. Not played the series at all.
I have played all of 1, some of 2, and I've played a good amount of Suda's other games. Suda 51's games are awesome, super cool, really inventive until you put your hands on a controller, and then they become messes. Sometimes fun messes, sometimes Shadows of the Damned messes, but I'm still incredibly excited for No More.
Next
up. Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry.
I don't know
it's
what
okay.
it was, yeah.
There's a limiter. I put a limiter on the stream, so on stream audio, so that doesn't happen.
It didn't come through. And I've swapped the cable. I've swapped the port.
The mixer
really
cable too.
Like the power cable.
I mean, that could be the sound of the mixer turning off and back on really quick.
That's weird, but I'll look into it. Before I leave, real quick, back to Luigi's Mansion. Gooigi was a mistake. I hate it. Luigi makes me violently uncomfortable. And I hope they at least change the name to something like...
You know they won't.
Like Gary.
Yeah, they've already had a game that established
we'll
Gooigi.
Call them Gary.
It's time to retcon.
That's what it did. It retconned Luigi's Mansion 1.
EGAD's gotta... They gotta do it again. EGAD's gotta take it back to the drawing board. Alright.
Well. Bye. God. Next up, we got the Contra Rogue Corp September 24th. I have no attachment to Contra.
Yeah, it was interesting hearing Gogeta say, what's the word, QA for it. Yeah, it looked pretty rough. And given how the quality of everything else looked, I'm not like... Man, I don't know. I want my Switch games to look good. And that one looks super rough, but...
they have to be reasonably good. Like...
info, release date, release window? Release window?
We had September 24th, 2019.
Oh, man, well, I mean, I guess I have no investment in it. I have no investment in it. Because it... Like, I love the Contra style, but... If I do anything, I would get that. I would get that collection.
Yeah, I was gonna say Contra Collection was after saying later today, just like the Collection of Mana.
Yeah, yeah.
One thing that we haven't talked about
Consider that one, yeah.
Kind of lurking around Steelix.
More on how it plays. It looked like a twin stick shooter, didn't it?
Yeah. What is it? Gogeta said something before, so collection's a good call. Yeah, I think so. And the other collections I'm looking forward to from Konami would be the next Castlevania collection, because I don't think they could have another collection that doesn't have Symphony of the Night or Rondo of Blood in it. Even if it has the GBA games, I don't think that would sell it on me. But if it has either or, Rondo of Blood, Symphony of the Night, then that's my money's down already. And then the arcade collections I couldn't really care less about. Castlevania is the most valuable Konami IP to me.
So now all of us have a chance to actually...
Can't blame you there.
So by catching it, can we
Next up was Daemon X Machina, September 13th release date.
Hold on real quick. I want to go back to Castlevania real quick. Is Iga, if you guys didn't know, Iga said in an interview, I think I talked about this earlier at E3 streams, but he said that if Konami wanted to bring him back to finish one of the plot openings they left in the Castlevania series, that he would come back to Konami to make it. He didn't leave Konami on a sour note, apparently. And if they wanted to bring him back to make another game, he would come back. All right, so oh fuck, Boktai! I forgot about Boktai. Yeah, I like Boktai too. What was next? Yeah, Daemon X Machina. Yeah, yeah. So that demo was a while ago. Yeah, they took that feedback, and hopefully the game is running better, and that feedback goes a long way to make the game really fun. I'm looking forward to it.
The footage made it look like it was still a little bit rough.
Yeah.
In some areas, at least.
That is the Armored Core devs. That is what Armored Core is up to in 2019. So, looking forward to it.
Panzer Dragoon Winter. I knew it seemed familiar. I've never played the games. I just recognized the style of the dragons and it being on rails.
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, my first thought of something like that would have been Star Fox Adventures, and that's obviously not what it was.
No,
not even from the beginning. It was just dinosaur on rails. There, that's it.
Right. Oh god. I need a new drink in a couple minutes. Pokemon Sword and Shield was quickly mentioned, but we saw that last week.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're playing it on stream now. They're showing a demo. But Astral Chain was after that, August 30th.
Yeah, yeah, that's really like Platinum Games, A-Team doing a whole new thing. It's awesome looking.
Cops enslaving demons to solve interdimensional crisis. Hell
Such
yeah.
a fucking fascinating like gameplay design. It's really cool, and I'm looking forward to it. Was there a demo? No, there wasn't a demo. We would have known by now. No.
Maybe it'll. I don't know if it said it'd be at Treehouse though. Maybe it'll show up. Who knows?
Yeah.
You never know. Next.
Oh shit,
was
Richter's getting an amiibo too. Nice.
Empire of Sin.
Oh jeez, which
Spring
one was that?
2020. That was like the Mafia game.
Oh yeah, because it looked really good. That's what I remarked on. Yeah.
Yeah, it was surprisingly good looking.
Yeah.
And that was also a twin stick shooter.
Mm-hmm.
Or, well, maybe not, but it looked like a twin stick shooter.
I thought it was,
At least isometric RPG.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting one. But yeah, looks pretty.
It'd be cool to see more on that. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3.
Where's this
July
amiibo
19th.
news? That's a good question, but it may have been from the Japanese direct. No, it used the English logos. I have no idea.
After a lot of discussion, we decided to come to kind of a new direction.
What was next? Sorry.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. July
I don't
19th.
have a stake in that.
Yep. The only thing I mentioned is that last year it looked kind of rough. This year it looks a bit better, graphically at least. So hopefully it's good. All those Ultimate Alliance fans that are out there, hoping for the best. This one I was unfamiliar with. I know you said you knew there was another Zelda title, Cadence of Hyrule, June 13th.
Yeah,
Literally 2 days.
It's weird you missed that. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I don't follow Nintendo as closely.
It was announced a month
Outside of
ago.
this-
It was a. I mean, it was a big indie thing too. The indie developers are being trusted with not a main Zelda, but it is a Zelda game.
The Zelda IP.
Yeah, the Zelda IP. You trust that to indies. That's so. They come so far along after Other M, with trusting others with their IP.
Yep.
Here's the amiibos.
Oh my god.
Of course, as
Those are the amiibos.
been hunting for a lot of shiny Pokemon and Pokemon Let's Go. Any
So what was next?
Pokemon that do appear in Pokemon
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, Tokyo 2020.
It's got
Coming out
skateboarding,
this
but
fall, I believe.
skateboarding, but I'm not sure that's new.
That may be new. I don't know. I'm just glad it's back because they're good party games. Like, and the last handful of Mario Party games have been garbage. So.
Yeah.
Well, what was Super Mario Party like? I didn't really hear much on that
Oh,
one.
it was a vast improvement, but it was still needed more. Especially online was a pretty big flop.
And Olympic Games was advertising online, so it's probably gonna be a better party game. So those are always fun. No joke.
Yeah.
They're great. And looked like they had some weird retro mode.
Yeah, they showed that so briefly.
Teased it. Yeah.
I forgot Dragon Quest also has something like that. It's fascinating.
Yeah, I don't know where they're gonna go with that, but it'd be cool if it's like a fully fleshed out thing. Then we had. They didn't end on this, surprisingly. Animal Crossing: New Horizons, March 20th, 2020.
I love what they've done with the art style change and updating it, because I really thought, I think many people were expecting it would just look like the Amiibo Festival style. You know, it's the same Animal Crossing style they've had for so long, just higher polys. Wow, it's I love how it looks. It's so exciting. God damn, they're doing all this new stuff, and you set up camp at your little tent before you buy your house. Like, God, yeah, that's the massive expansion Animal Crossing has always needed. It's like I've said this since Wii, that when the 3DS one was announced, I feel like they are sleeping on many ideas for Animal Crossing, and they just drip feed them into the games every once in a while. And it feels like what we saw in that glimpse of a trailer, that's a way bigger overhaul of throwing all those mechanics in. Because at any point, it could have had like paths and designated more of a focus on like farming. Also, bigger multiplayer, fantastic. I'm very glad it's above like 4 people. That looked like 8 people.
Something like that.
That's so cool.
It wasn't really confirmed multiplayer though. Could they just be neighbors or something? I don't know.
I mean, it's
how
always
all
been
that
online.
works. Oh, okay. So
Yeah, it's been online
totally
since
online.
DS. Yeah. The
Oh.
thing is how it could be restricted, but the 3DS one wasn't actually that restricted. You could go up to the I forgot what the area is called, above the tracks, into your little what is it's a little city area. And you can do that online. So they've been removing limitations as they go for each game. Yeah, we didn't hear anything about Nintendo Switch Online getting SNES games, so
No virtual console.
again,
no Mother 3.
Again, we don't really like. We have a family plan, so each of us pays like $5 a year. So we don't really. Oh my God, Mario's dead. Look at this. Look up above. It crossed
I
out.
switched over to different stream. What's going on here?
It's the Luigi's Mansion area. It's fucking haunted.
Oh jeez.
What was I saying?
R.I.P.
Yeah, but we care about it because if for other people, you know, what is the question of their value of the money? And I think Mario Maker, even without friends, that's still like the biggest thing worth paying for. But God, they need to add friends. That's so baffling that it doesn't have friend play, but they need to. What were we talking about?
You were talking about online and Animal Crossing.
Yeah. I hope it's
then
8-player.
There was no SNES virtual console.
And they need to expand on what we can do with friends online as well. It can't just be like 8-player and we just all explore together. There needs to be more shit you can do together. Like there needs to be more focus on those things.
Stardew Valley.
Yeah, something like that.
Then we went into the massive like montage of games that I wrote down as many as I could. I think I got them all. There was one that I wasn't sure if it was Dead by Daylight or not, and so I don't know if I wrote that down correctly. But
it had like a claw marks for the logo. That's why I couldn't tell what it was. I couldn't tell what it was because it didn't say words. It had just claw marks for the logo.
Yeah, I have no idea then.
Which I know is not. I don't think that's the Dead by Daylight thing.
I thought it was the tally marks. It could have been claw marks. I don't know. But maybe chat glimpsed it. But either way, Spyro. Not only is it coming out September 3rd on Switch, but it was confirmed September for Steam as well. Just not
good.
in that conference. I saw it on Twitter.
Man, dude.
So,
I think I'm getting it on Switch. No, sorry, I'm getting it on Steam. I'm getting it on Steam.
Yeah. So it'll probably run better. Plus, depending on what files are there, someone may be able to mod in that classic mode.
Oh, well, that's fine. I just want the frame rate. I just want the frame rate and loading.
Okay.
It was Dead by Daylight? Okay. All right.
It was.
Thank you for confirming.
Right. Or glimpse the logo, right? Didn't really read it. Hollow Knight expansion or whatever it was, last song. I didn't write down the subtitle.
Oh, I thought, yeah, I saw like 3 slashes. I didn't see 5 tally marks. So that's my bad.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It was going fast. And like you said, there was no text. I based it entirely on the logo. So I was guessing. But anyway, yeah, Hollow Knight was after that with like its expansion or whatever it is.
Yeah. I forget if that's an expansion or a new title. No, yeah, it's a new title. It's a new title. They teased it as an expansion and then boom. Guys, new title.
Cool.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Then the Ni no Kuni, which was announced earlier this morning, officially. It was leaked days ago. Minecraft Dungeons. I don't think any of us care.
Yeah, cool it's happening. More Microsoft.
Yep. Elder Scrolls Blades. Haha.
Yeah. Real quick. Platinum Games has put out a statement saying that Babylon's Fall and Bayonetta 3 developments are going smoothly. And when asked whether the Wonderful 101 is coming to Switch, he asked to be patient with it.
Maybe you'll see it in a direct later this year.
I'll tag Max in this. But yeah, okay, continue.
Where's that? Oh, My Friend Pedro. We know that's coming out in like a week or so. Doom Eternal coming to Switch.
Yep. I don't think that's new.
Yeah, no, some of these aren't new, but I'm just listing what was in the montage. Sinking City. We saw at PC Gaming Show. Kind of funny. I don't know. One of those. Wolfenstein Youngblood on Switch. That's cool. Dead by Daylight. Alien Isolation. That game's cool to have on the go. I'll never complete it. I want to, but I can't. Dragon Quest Builders 2 on Switch. Stranger Things 3. Was there something in between Stranger Things 3 and Catan?
I don't think so.
I may have missed a game in between there because I know I went really slow there. Otherwise, Catan was next. Catan on the go is cool. That's a tabletop game. Then you got Super Lucky's Tale. That platformer game.
Yeah, another like thing that
I think it was a collectathon, maybe.
I don't remember, but it's there.
Who knows? Dauntless. I don't know if that was new, but that's the like MMO Monster Hunter game, I believe, right?
I wouldn't say MMO.
Oh, not MMO.
It was like
it was free to play, so.
Yeah, it's Monster Hunter-esque though. That's at least true. Yep. It's also free, yeah. And cross-play, I think.
Oh, that'd be cool.
MH clone, yeah. Yep.
Then Super Mario Maker 2, that comes out later this month. We know much, basically everything about that, but still, a little reminder it was there. Then the big one, Banjo-Kazooie coming to Smash in the fall.
Yeah, we did it. There were people that like, I think that was the best like we could ask for. Like, Banjo deserves it. It's a great Western rep. I love that Sakurai tweeted out in English for it. I think
Microsoft only now teaming up with Nintendo. Ubisoft sticking together forever. No Rayman. I see how it is.
The Mana Collection's $40. Well, I guess. I guess I should have looked that up in Japan. But oof.
That's 3 games, and they're probably big, but still they're older. That's. Ooh.
Yeah.
But yeah, Banjo-Kazooie.
That's so big. That's so.
We talked about it a little bit.
Big, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's huge for Western audiences. I'm glad they announced 2.
Yep. Everyone wins. Everyone wins this E3. It was everybody's here and everyone wins now.
Then the biggest surprise, no Metroid. No, I'm kidding. Sequel to Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah, God, man, yeah.
Don't know where that'll go.
And that's gonna like. I have a good feel like already that it's starting with Zelda. They're gonna. I feel like they're gonna take all the criticism and feedback they got with Breath of the Wild and just expand on it. Like this game's gonna be fucking amazing if they can.
With
expand
them hanging
on
out
that.
together, you think you'll be able to play Link and Zelda like interchangeably?
I think so. Yeah. I think this may be the first time Zelda's playable. But I mean, we say that every time. We said Link was a girl when we first saw Breath of the Wild. Also, that setting was so like that. If it's not literally Wind Waker Ganondorf, then it's just a reference to it, because that's the that was where he was left. Unless I'm misremembering the end of Breath of the Wild, and that's how Ganondorf was left there. But otherwise, I think it's just a reference.
And then the player is
also, you know, they're showing Animal Crossing on stream right now. I think the simplified UI works for Animal Crossing because the whole art style of the game was reworked. So the UI getting a facelift makes sense.
Pretty simplistic. It looks good.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, you get a map. Right, you always had a map because there were 2 screens. Now you have 1 screen, but you still get the map. That's a small village. That's a really small village. That's an airport.
But that was Nintendo. They ended on the tease for a sequel.
God, I love Nintendo. Fuck.
And then we decided to pitch it on the beach.
It was a good one. Nintendo doesn't normally disappoint, and this year was no different.
They did everything they could to satisfy everyone. Oh man, these Smash renders for Hero.
Bare minimums that Tom Nook gave us at the moment.
Do they all have a name? Am I really gonna call them all Hero?
Really did only provide you with the bare minimum here.
There it is. There it is again. The don't ask me for anything ever again.
I woke up super late.
Oh, good job.
I saw No More Heroes 3. I screamed.
Yeah, that was fuck. It was a stacked fucking direct. They did their best to make everyone happy.
More versatility in home decoration.
Oh man.
Here, so we're not at the very beginning of the game. It's early, but when you start, there's not even a tent there.
Just reading tweets. That was the last E3, or last E3 conference. I am now reading tweets about how E3's changing a lot.
Well, let's get Steven's thoughts, and then we can end the stream, assuming what you looked at from the direct.
No More Heroes 3.
Yeah, there we go. Is it?
I love the first two.
I don't know about like. I don't know about Mana. Is this would this be the first time the collection of Mana games released in Europe?
Good question. I'm not sure.
Since Final Fantasy wasn't there until Final Fantasy VII, and I think all the games in the collection are older than that. Oh, look at your phone, yo, phone. Little Nook phone. That's so great that Nook signed you up for a contract.
I can't believe Nook's using your phone to spy on you.
Oh shit. Region free, so it's okay. I meant the older type. I meant back in the day, like years ago. Like this is the first time they released anyways. At least I'm pretty sure.
One of them is the DIY recipes.
Oh my god.
The other one is being able
yeah, alright then, well, we're gonna enjoy this. If you want to enjoy this, this is twitch.tv/Nintendo. They go all day, obviously, so see more of this, more Mario Maker.
Is always fun.
This art style is so beautiful, fuck.
I'll inevitably tune in whenever they show Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games.
Oh, that as well. I can't wait for that again.
This game is already so far along, it's not coming out till 2020. Like, they were legit working on this. They must have something to add if it's only releasing in 2020. Or it's literally because 2019 is so stacked, but so is March in 2020. Man, I wonder.
The only breaks still are like the summer, and even then it's not guaranteed there's a break with games.
Yeah. Okay then. Yeah, is that it? Is that wrapped up last thoughts?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All right.
We've seen all the conferences. Nintendo clearly won for you, like by a landslide. And that's very reasonable considering what they've shown. I'm still with Microsoft just because it's more not general audience but more platforms.
Yeah. That makes sense.
But Nintendo's very clearly in second for me.
We skipped AMD? Fuck everything.
So I wonder if as we're looking
Fuck
around,
AMD.
just take a look at the
That's not Nvidia.
Beautiful day.
Bit.
Yeah, so I think we can wrap that up then. So thanks for watching, everyone.
I'm sure we'll mention specifics again on our own streams or at whatever throughout the next week.
Yeah.
As we let it sink in.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. It's been G2B 2019. We'll return for 2020. And hopefully I don't redo all the graphics again. But
we got plenty of ideas for a better bingo sheet this time.
Yeah, we got a better bingo. I don't know. We'll see how things go. So, yeah, thanks everyone for watching. It was a good time, and thanks for sticking with us, and we'll see you all next time. See you all throughout the week for our streams. Tonight, Rave is going live, probably with more Mordhau. And then on Wednesday, Pop will be live, continuing the Humongous Games. On Thursday, I'm going to be live with Gato Roboto and hopefully finish it, so that next Monday we can start Bloodstained at midnight. So we'll see what we do for the first 2 hours, but yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then Splatfest is this weekend too, I think. This is Narwhals versus Unicorns. And then July is the final Splatfest.
Gotcha.
So we'll address that when the time comes.
So now that I have all the materials for
Alright, so thanks everyone for watching. Been a good time, and we'll see you all next time. Until then, go to bed.
Pet dog Bowser.